You are here to assist. There is much to be done here on Deimos. You there. You are here to assist, yes? So be it. Very well. I am reasonably certain I shall see you again.
To loads of arachnoids with refined coolant. They need the thermal regulation when harvesting thermium. We can use that coolant to dilute the thermia and seal these fractures. You'll crack open a coolant arachnoid and use its canister on this fracture.
Ich habe gerade nicht ganz mitbekommen, was die gesagt hat. Mann.
We need refined coolant to close the fracture. Find a coolant arachnoid.
Interessant, dass das Zeug nicht einfach mal irgendwie die Farbe mit reinlässt. Weil die hat gerade schon wieder was gesagt und ich guck nicht schon wieder hin. Komm mal, erzähl mir nochmal was.
Exploiter loads arachnoids with refined coolant. They need the thermal regulation when harvesting thermia. We can use that coolant to dilute the thermia and seal these fractures. Go crack open a coolant arachnoid and use its canister on this fracture.
Okay. Und wo kriege ich diese Kanister oder? Soll mir mal noch einen Tipp geben.
We need refined coolant to close the fracture. Find a coolant arachnoid.
Track and trank. Trank! Do you understand?
Nicht so wirklich anscheinend.
Exploiter loads arachnoids with refined coolant. They need the thermal regulation when harvesting thermia. We can use that coolant to dilute the thermia and seal these fractures. Go crack open a coolant arachnoid and use its canister on this fracture.
Okay. Kriege ich das da irgendwo bei Dings?
Sparky, we got something in the works. Not ready to talk about it yet, though. You keep doing what you're doing. We'll have something to discuss soon enough. Mark my words. Something big.
If you knew who I was, who I represent, you wouldn't have walked in here looking like that.
Okay.
You
Erst
don't know
nichts
the
drin.
Quills. If you knew the Quills, they'd have mentioned your name. You best be going.
Okay.
Well, well, look at you, a tenno. Fine, kind, and benign. Ticker can spot an ambidexter a block away. And Stardust, you ain't it. So listen, and listen tight. My real line is debt forgiveness. Charity. You buy some poor rig jockey's debt, and they sidestep brain shelving. Every sinner's a winner. Now, I'd appreciate you keeping this little old conversation to yourself. And when I ask you for help, you look me in my baby blues and say, yes. We all do as best we can. Hey, this cover's gotta be... Do what you gotta. I'm listening. Another time. You have a railjack, but you need a crew. Unconventional people require unconventional work. Purpose. So, naturally, I looked at my little network, saw the state of the system, thought of you, and... if I'm honest, this was all Little Duck's idea. She made such a good case, I couldn't say no. Come, let Ticker introduce you to the gang. You'll love them. They're a hoot. I think you'll really like their energy. You're tied to one another now. Keep each other alive. Gather your things, sweetie. You're shipping out with a legend. Now, don't make me worry about you. Come on, let's go gather your things. You know where to find me.
What? Don't recognize me? It's
Guck's mir einfach alles mal an,
Let's
Alter,
go
um
put
herauszukriegen, wo was
together
alles
top
ist so.
shelf parts. Not just that, Biz gave me enough spare stock to start my own shop. Legs, pets, and parts. That's my new name, Legs. Don't call me Thursby no more. I've got a new body, new store, new hook, new name. Come back anytime, and Legs will build you a mower just for you.
Hat sie mir wirklich mal geschrieben?
I ain't part of what you might call a legitimized supply chain, but bring in your own gear, heads, engines. Okay, I see where you're going. Just here for the show? A sleek little freak, take a peek, step on up, critique this physique. Handmade, hand-designed, one of a kind, for today only, seriously chic. Something this beautiful shouldn't be walking around without a name. Anything spring to mind? You wanted a mower since you were protozoa? Mechanical friend? Fine set our boner. Wait no more cove, my gear's all class. It's the daily special. I only take cash. See you later, agitator.
Hier war ich gerade, ne?
If your ambition is the acquisition, cheerio.
Hello, I am Smokefinger, antiquarian, historian, and now, through a bewildering series of circumstances, an avid geophile. That is to say, I am interested in soil and all the things that may be found in it. Let me show you what I mean. There we are. Now, there is no evidence for this theory, but I believe as you were, as you were.
Outworlder, you've altered the calculus and the Valis to our favor. Thank you. A pity it took young Thursby's tragedy to motivate Utico to take up the mantle of leadership once more. But she is the leader Solaris United needs, and tragedy is the unavoidable cost of progress. I'll make sure Thursby gets up on his new feet. I owe it to him. As you were. The servo fish serve a purpose, to a point. When you've apprehended a servo fish, bring it to me, and we can decide what best to do with it. I'll be here when next you return.
Oh, it's you. Yes, yes, they're here. I do not like your attitude. You, I am Zood. Kit guns are what we do. Bring parts or purchase Chatter's daily design. Just do it quickly. I have people skills. I am very skilled in getting them to leave. No parts, no weapon. Next. Sure. Oh, here. I have kept this for you. It would not allow me to sell it to another. Beautiful. She got a name? If it's not...
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are... Not gonna lie, we could use you. Moving on, moving on. Be lucky.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Saddle up.
Disgusting, is it not, Operator? Otis would enjoy
Purging this.
cleaning this room, but sadly this vile mass serves you and your Warframes unnecessary evil.
Aber reicht erstmal wieder.